This is Dana Collins, Independent Consultant and Executive National Vice President with Arbonne International. Today we're going to talk about scheduling and how to keep a full calendar. We are in the business of appointments, and an empty calendar means you are not in business. My friend and mentor, ENVP Dina Wilkinson, always said to me, Dana, one appointment a week is not a business, it's a hobby. People bowl once a week. I took this to heart and made it my intention to become a master scheduler. My purpose with this training is to help you to do the same. As a new person starting an Arbonne business, picking up the phone and asking for an appointment is one of the hardest things that we do. We can easily talk ourselves out of getting our business started. I'd like to walk you step by step through some ideas and strategies that can make a difference in scheduling appointments for your Arbonne business. By now, you should have received your Start Now workbook and CD. If you haven't already, complete the Start Now workbook and listen to the CD. The activities in the workbook are foundational to scheduling. In your Start Now workbook is a place for you to write down your why. Understand your why. Generally, there are 3 reasons why we do this business. They are 1, freedom, both time and financial. Number 2, recognition. Arbonne is a great place to build self-esteem and to get recognition that we often don't get in other areas of our life. The 3rd reason is affiliation. This is the desire to connect with positive and energized people. Often, those in our warm market are very aware of what we would like to change and improve in our lives, and they're often very happy to help us toward this goal. Your why can be your reason to introduce Arbonne to others. And when you're clear about the reasons that people do the business, you also can become clear about why other people might want to do the business as well. So make sure to use your why when appropriate. For example, you wouldn't want to call your neighbor and say, could you help me to move out of the neighborhood? You might upset and insult your neighbor. I would also encourage you to write down 21 reasons why Arbonne. This list will help you to communicate a sense of gratitude for Arbonne and give you clarity for the gift you can offer others. When you know what you've been given, you know what you are offering to other people. The next step in the Start Now workbook is your 100 name list. This is the list you will be using to determine who you will be calling first. When I work with new consultants, they usually say, Dana, I don't know 100 people. What they're really saying is, I don't know 100 people who would be interested in Arbonne. Just as I would with someone I am personally training, I will give you the same advice. Do not prejudge. You can't possibly know who will be interested in Arbonne, and you don't know who they know who is looking for the many things that we offer. Many people in my organization are referrals that came from the 100 name list. There are people on your list right now who are living in quiet desperation, and your phone call could be the answer that they have been asking and looking to receive. Once you have completed your 100 name list, the next section of the Start Now workbook has you identify 5 key people that you would love to work with in your Arbonne business. The balance of your 100 name list, you will want to go through and determine who you will be contacting regarding the business and who you will be contacting to schedule a class or a results drop-off and who you will follow up with later. With all of this complete, you are ready to pick up the phone and fill up your calendar.